Hi guys, and welcome back to Banana Bike. We're here in Wellington for the EWS World Series Championship thing. I don't know, we're having fun here in Wellington. It is quite windy, as you can see here. That was very cinematic. Wind just came over as I said it, but you can't expect that. It's pretty windy here in Wellington. We're here at Tomato Town for track day. We're going to walk the track of TTF Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, because that's when we can build the thing. Let's go. The first feature you're going to come to on this track is this lovely drop built by some students at Waiora. Not me, I hurt my wrist, unfortunately, while this was being made. But yeah, it's pretty easy to drop from what I've been told, so let's head to the next feature. Yeah, then again you just have this sort of tight switchback 90-degree steep roll-in. I don't think it shows it up on the camera, but it is very steep. I don't know if you can call this one a feature, but there's a bit of mounded dirt here which you can use as a jump and land flat, which can't be that much fun, but they seem to like it. Right, so here is our only switchback, I think. Yeah, it's quite a tight one, quite steep, and well, it was built by Max and William for the most part. I think Edmund helped a little bit at the end, but yeah, it's a very nice berm and very fun to ride and just sort of run around. So this is the next feature. It's a nice wide sweeping berm, not too hard from what I've been told. I'm not lucky enough to have ridden this track yet, but yeah, it is quite slippy just from walking on it today, and it has been raining though. We used to build bridges, but we're not very good at building bridges, and so William and Rukshan had this marvellous idea of building retaining walls. And you might see over the track we have many retaining walls. They are very addicted to retaining walls. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, so here's more retaining walls, as you can see. Yeah, so you come up the mound, come over here. It's quite uneven, it's not very level. You walk down here, ride down here, should I say. Yeah. I don't know if you caught that, but William behind the camera just said that this is a new route. We were going to come up over there and come down there. It's very steep. And, our first sign, you see caution drop. Me and William made those a while ago. Yeah, 3D printed, real nice drop sign. The paint's starting to come off though, but after you come over this sort of janky thing, it sets you up real nice for this big drop and this sort of route roll. Going for it. No, I wouldn't go for it, it's a bit big, but yeah, it's funny story actually about this bridge. So some of you might know that we did have a different bridge. It's the bridge, or drop, up the first drop that you saw, and this was actually over the river at first, but then William decided that it would be a great idea to bring a 90-kilo bridge up here, and just over there at the bottom of the can you show them, Edmund? Just at the bottom, I slipped over and had a clinical fracture of my left scaphoid in my hand, which was not fun for a very long time. But it has turned out very well, and I don't really mind that I broke myself in the process of this, because it, as you can see, very sturdy drop. So in the holidays of some 2 terms ago-ish, I don't know, me, William, and Seth decided that we were going to do some work up here, and so we built these small berms. They're pretty fun, which sets you up nice for the next feature, which are these stairs. It's the next feature. We took them out because, well, they're a bit sketchy, and we didn't really want the stairs here because it sort of makes you lose a lot of speed, more speed than you needed. So we dug out this channel in some community work time, I think, which gives you a lot more speed for the next drop and the last feature in this track, which is this overly large drop, jump, trick thing. We did have a few students up here the other week and they were jumping from it, so the drop, as you can see, is a bit cracked, but that's fine. It doesn't affect the jumping area. It's just so if you crash, you don't crash straight into the back of them. So it's called a case pad, and I think a few people might have used it. So we're at the second to last feature of this trail, which is this berm, sort of like acts as a catch berm because you have quite a bit of speed coming in from the drop, which sets you up really nicely for the next feature, which is this very last feature on this track is this overly large drop. I might clamber down it and show you how big it is, because I don't know if it shows it up on camera. Yeah, it's very steep. Can you hold my microphone? Yeah, so I'm 6'1", 6'2", and this sort of makes me feel really small. You guys are quite high up there, but yeah, it does look pretty smooth, sort of. I don't know, Corey seems to make it look very, very smooth. Yeah, and so that's the last feature. I don't know what we're supposed to do next.